Hi everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings, and welcome to Love and Life Friday. This is all about my Love and Life kit, and you can see that I have my pieces right here, and they would normally be in the pockets. I have my album out today, and you can see that I've kind of been going through and getting my weeks set up. So this is this week, and then I kind of go through and I try to get a few weeks ahead so that I can just get my pictures and get them in my album quickly. So this is the divided page. If you have these page protectors, this is the divided page protector that has the slots, and this is 4x4 squares, and there's 3 of them, so then it makes 9 squares. And I thought I would show you how to put that together on a 12x12 piece of paper. When you subscribe to my Love and Life kit, you get a set of 12x12 cardstock. You get 3 Whisper White, 3 Crumb Cake, and 3 Very Vanilla, and those 3 colors will go with any of the kits we put together. So this month, I really want mine on a 12x12 piece of cardstock, because then it just gives me a little bit more flexibility on my design. So what I have is I have the pieces, and I have all the pieces already put together. Like I've already glued them down, but I thought I would share with you how I'm going to put this together. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, this year I'm rounding all of my corners in my album, and I just personally use this corner chomper. It's from We Are Memories, and I just like the radius of the 1/4 inch. I like it. It's a smaller radius, and so it's just my preference. That's what I really like, and all of my corners are rounded this year. So I'm going to go ahead and round all of these corners. So what I do for my pages is my first, my pages in general have either a stamp or a card that looks like this that has the month, and then I circle which week we're in. And I still want to be able to use this element on this page. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to leave these how they were in the photo pockets, but I'm going to leave a little bit of a border like this. And then instead of using this card on the back side, which is how the kit comes or how the instructions come, I'm going to use this card on the front page. And then I'm going to take my September and I'm going to put it on this card. I might have to trim it down or maybe remove this. I wish I wouldn't have stuck this down, but I thought that originally I just thought I was going to use the pockets. But I've kind of been thinking I wanted to do a 12x12 layout. So what is really nice about using the 12x12 cardstock is, instead of being stuck with a page protector like this, so if you have this page protector, if you do this design on the front, then when you flip it over, then you're stuck with this design on the back. So what's really great about the cardstock is, even if you use this design on the front, when you flip it over, because it's just in a 12x12 regular page protector, you have the whole backside that you can do a totally different design on, which is really nice. So I need to think about what I'm going to do, if I'm going to remove this or not, and then I'll come back and show you what I've decided. Okay, hi guys, I'm back. I'm going to share with you what I've done so far. So what I decided to do is, I really just wanted to play with this kit. Even though I designed it, I just designed it for the purpose of slipping it in the pockets, but I thought, oh, I'm just in this really creative mood, and I really just want to play with this kit and see what I can do to set up my 1st of September page. So what I did is, this is going to be the left side of my page in my album, and then this will be the right side of it, okay? So let me just show you what I've done to start out this left side. I took this okay, so this was the 4x4 blue square, and it has the flags on it. So what I've done is I've just attached some designer series paper, which you get extra paper in this kit, and I've just attached that to make it a 4x6. I attached one of the leaves down here on this corner, and then I've added my own September calendar right here, and I circled the week, and then I just spritzed this calendar with crushed curry and Coastal Cabana to just give it the color. So now a photo will go here, a photo will go here, and a photo will go here. This will be my Sunday, my Monday, and my Tuesday. And then I'll have filler cards that will probably be, I'm not sure yet. I've moved on to the second side, but I at least know that this is the start of it. So then on this, what I've done with this Whisper White piece of paper is I've just spritzed it and dotted it with crushed curry. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay these out, and it's curved up because I spritzed it, so it got wet. So now I'm just going to attach these in the corner, and what I'm doing is, I'll bring it up so you can see, is I'm leaving a little tiny bit of a border on each side. So it's just gonna give it a little bit of interest. Instead of it going right to that corner, I am gonna go ahead and leave a little bit. So you can see that this kit, the Luvin Life kit, is very versatile. Either you can just slip it right into those pockets and then you can be done and you don't have to worry about it, or you can be a little bit more creative with it. Okay, so now these are in the corner. That's gonna help that to lay down a little bit better as well. So now I sort of have an idea of what I want to do for this page. I still am using the same design, that 4x6 design, because I still want to be able to put our snapshots of fall starting. There's some things that we love doing, and I want to do some Instagram photos of those things. So that's going to work perfect still for this side. Okay, so then I'm going to be able to just place my photos right down on this 12x12 paper, and I'll probably mat them with this color cardstock. So this Coastal Cabana, I'll probably cut out smaller pieces and put it here, and then I'll be able to attach my photos, and then I'll do journaling right here. So I'm going to do that. I think that's actually what I really want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause the camera, and I'm going to trim that down. I'll do like 3.5 by 3.5 inch squares so that they'll fit in here and still leave a little bit of space. And then I'll come back and show you where I'm at. Okay, I'm back. So let me show you what I did. I am so excited. So this is this side. Okay, so this is going to be my left side. It's going to go into my album, and it has my week. I showed you guys that. I just made that one square into a 4x6, and then I'll have a photo here, a photo here, and a photo here. This will be my Monday, my Tuesday, and my Wednesday, or no, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, because I start on Sunday. So then what I did is I really like on my pages, I really like to try to balance them out. So anything I do on this side of the page, I try to do on this side, meaning any design I use on this side, I try to use on this side. Any color I use on this side, I try to use on this side, just so that it flows better. So because I used this color, this is the Coastal Cabana, and this design on this side, what I did is I just made my 3x4 pockets, the Coastal Cabana, and then this design. And then instead of using that that 4x4 square with the jar on it on the opposite side. So instead of using it in the middle on this side of my layout, what I did is I just trimmed it down and attached all of those elements to a 3x4 piece and put it over here. So it's basically the same card, except for it's just now in a 3x4 size. So now I can take this 12x12 piece of cardstock and I can just put this right into my 12x12 page protector, and then let me show you how it's going to look in my album. So all the pieces that you'll get in the Love and Life kit, you can either do it exactly how the instructions show, which is just using that those 4x4 squares, or you can do something more creative, which is what I've done, is I've just used my pieces in a different way to put things together. So this, I love this. Okay, so here's the start of my September. How fun is this? It's the beginning of October, and I have already got the 1st of September already together. So here's the beginning of September. We have the week. I'll probably stamp. I didn't do much of anything else because obviously I want to do that closer to the time, like when I have my photos and stuff. But I'll probably stamp maybe week, whatever week it is. Maybe I'll put the week right here, and then I'll do some journaling, and then I'll have my photos. So here's the first side, and then I have my calendar page, which I always have in here. And then on the back of that, I've just used some Elegance, Eastern Elegance cardstock, designer series paper to just go on the back of that. Oops, and this card is in the wrong place. So I'll have cards and anything like that, any memorabilia that I need, I will just have for that spot. And then I have my September divider, and then I have this. So how cute is that? I just love it. And then of course you have extra, if you did this you would end up with extra leaves and items, and so then you could use those anywhere you wanted. So then when I flip this over, I'm doing all of my September in the Eastern Elegance designer paper, and I already kind of have it set up. You can see I've already sort of got out what I want to do. And so for this side, I'll do a 12x12 layout, which I already have a fantastic idea. I cannot wait to do. So I will do that on this side, and then it'll be the opposite. So then I'll go right into the right side, which will be a design a classic project lifestyle page protector. So I think I'm going to do this more. I think I'm going to use the 12x12 page protectors and do just a piece of cardstock in there like that, a 12x12 piece of cardstock, so that sometimes I find that I really want to be more creative in my scrapbooking and I have time and I'm caught up. So I think this is a great solution to finding that balance where I can do a little something creative and have a little bit of fun, but then you can see that I'll still totally stay caught up. And this, I might just use this as an insert. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe what I'll do is this will just be like an insert in the middle of this week. So I'll still do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then I'll do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then this will just be my fall insert, and I'll do, you know, the start of the season, the start of fall. I'm sure that I'll have tons of different things to do. So actually, I think that's exactly what I'll do. So I'm gonna move my divider over. I know this video has been crazy, all over the place. Okay, so I'm gonna move my divider over. So this will be whatever week it is, and this will be an insert page, and then I'll just go on, and that actually it won't be any different. Okay, how super fun was that? Okay, so thank you guys so much for coming by. If you want to subscribe to the Love and Life kit, it is $15 a month. You get everything shipped right to you, and it ships by the 20th. You have to subscribe by September 5th to get September's kit. So if you're wanting this kit, you need to subscribe pretty quickly. We're coming to the end of the month. So thank you guys so much for coming by, and I will talk to you later.